Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. The story of Adam and Eve is an interesting metaphor for the condition of human beings currently on the earth. It is said that when Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden, they could no longer hear God speaking to them. And they very much felt on their own and a lot of guilt for having disobeyed God and acted on their own despite his warnings about not to partake of a particular tree. And things for Adam and Eve and their progeny ever since have been pretty rough. It's quite easy to make the jump from we can't hear God anymore to it must be our fault. He probably is angry with us. So guilt is there right from the exit from the garden. And concomitant with that guilt is a feeling that something is not right. Something about whatever is going on is not enough. It's not right. It's not as it should be. And maybe there's something I could do that would make me happier. Some state of affairs I could arrange or find, some person, some situation, something in the material world that could change, that would restore me to the happiness that intrinsically I seek. The peace that I once had that I lost, it could be restored to me if this happens or that happens or this person comes into my life. And there are often two ways that people deal with what is called existential anxiety, the general unease of dissatisfaction and not really knowing what to do about it and not being really happy. One way is to just get busy, work hard, achieve, accomplish, create, and stay busy. And the other is to retreat with a resigned feeling of there's nothing you can do to get out of this condition of dissatisfaction. So just get distracted, live vicariously through others, be distracted by screens and whatever else you do. Have a sedentary life physically, with a very, very active mental life, taking in stimulation. None of it gets rid of the anxiety, and none of it brings about the peace and the satisfaction and the joy that is yours. What if that dissatisfaction itself was released? If you could disconnect from that and just let yourself be here, now, in the moment. You may find that everything you're looking for is already with you, within you. Every feeling you wish you could bring about, every feeling that would go along with the circumstances you've imagined on the physical plane, and more is available to you when you slow down and then stop. And then just notice what a miracle this life is. What a miracle your breath is. What a miracle your relationships are. How you're already taken care of and you're already at peace and you're already home. Let yourself connect with yourself. In that peace, you will not fall asleep. All of the activity and distraction is a kind of sleep, but in the peace of that stillness is an energy. An activity propelled by that energy feels entirely different than the activity to get away from the dissatisfaction. It's an extension of the love and the gratitude and the joy that you feel, and it inspires action. It adds grace to the movement of life. Let yourself settle into the joy and the peace that you are, that we are, and allow the changes to come while you stay centered in the gift that you are to yourself. I am so grateful to you, for you. I will speak with you again soon, Yeshua.